Hey, Rand Park, how's it going? Hey, I've been doing some reflecting lately on just the political climate that we're in. I guess it's not just the political climate; it's like, well, the climate of everything right now, of how divisive it is, and how much anger there is, and fighting there is, um, and it's not just in the world; it's even within the church too, about a variety of different topics. Causes all kinds of division, all kinds of quarreling, from masks to wear them or not wear them, to whether church should be open or not open, to Black Lives Matter, to, I mean, like, you name it. We haven't gotten to like the election yet on who to vote for, and there's all kinds of division and arguing and Facebook posts. And I honestly, like, I'm barely on social media these days because it's just so insane. Um, so I've been really drawn lately to, there's a passage in James chapter 1 verse 14. I think it's 14. Oh yeah, right here. 19. I was close. It says, "Know this, my beloved brothers. Let every person," that applies to all of us, "let every person," and he says, "do three things. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to become angry." Which is opposite of what we tend to do, right? We tend to be, at least me, I tend to be quick to speak, quick to become angry, and slow to listen. He said, no, be quick to listen. Or he actually says quick to hear, which I like that, because it's not just listening. Sometimes we come into a conversation, we have our mind made up, we're actually not trying to hear at all. We're just listening to the words that are coming out of their mouth to be polite so that we can share our perspective. Or we hear the words that they're saying, but we're not hearing into the heart and really trying to understand their heart, trying to understand their perspective, and trying to make sense of where they're coming from, or the process they took to get there, to really understand them. It's just listening to some words. And I think we're called to really hear, to really get to the depth of what they're saying first. And that requires us to not come in with a bunch of preconceived ideas all the time, or an answer already sometimes. Then it says to be quick to, right after you quick to hear, be slow to speak and slow to become angry. I think sometimes a lot of things could be avoided. A lot of problems could be avoided if we simply just slower to speak and we try to listen and understand the heart more, rather than bursting out what we think. And then slow to become angry, because oftentimes we're quick to become angry, especially when someone disagrees with us. We've lost the ability to disagree and still love each other. It's like, if you disagree with me, I think, oh, you're the worst person ever. You're terrible. How could you even, do you even love Jesus? Right? Sometimes we simply have a different perspective. Sometimes we have a different understanding. Sometimes we have different experiences that brought us to this point, or in different relationships with people. And I think that's where it's important to understand the heart, where we can disagree on things, but still love each other well and still get along well, even if we disagree about particular things. I've seen a lot of you guys do this really well lately. It's not been easy, but you guys have done well. You really sought to know each other well, and hear where each other's coming from. You're doing it in face to face, or you're doing it in relationship. And I just want to say, keep going, keep doing it. It's a challenge, especially over time when things get heated up and it feels like everything's changing, to do this, but really be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. I love you guys.